Hello everyone, this is Jennifer, and today I'm going to be planning out another week in my Erin Condren Compact Vertical Life Planner. So I don't know about you guys, but I have been waiting forever, it seems like, for it to be January just so I can use two of the new PlannerKate header options. I really think that these are going to look nice in the compact vertical, so we're going to go with that. But there is this other option, and the nice thing, it has the month, the day of the week, and the date all on one sheet. I'm filming this currently during Christmas week, and I have this week planned out, obviously, but not a lot of plans going on this week other than celebrating the holidays. I will go back in and add some memory keeping to this at the end of the week though. But for now, let's go ahead and turn to this week. Now, I had thought about how I'm going to do this since the 30th and the 31st are not in January, so I don't have these headers. I think I'm just going to leave it blank. And I had done some testing out here, so I'm going to remove that and put it back on my sticker sheet, and we'll use that later. I'm going to be okay with not having a header for those two, just basically because I can't wait to use these, so we're using them. And actually, that kind of, when I open this planner, will be easier to see which dates are December dates and which days are January dates. So if you're interested in these, you can see kind of how they look in the compact vertical. This is sheet kit 7XXA20. They are up for the entire year. I just have January sheet here. And then I have quite a few of the sheets for kit 700. If you watched my PlannerKate 2025 reformat video, you'll know that Kate sent me every sheet of kit 700 to do some sticker testing with. So I do have the compact vertical sheet here. This is one that was reformatted, so it looks a little bit different. I love this new style header, and if I hadn't wanted to try these out so badly, I would have used these. So we'll go ahead and put down the washi at the top off of this sheet. You may hear a little bit of background noise. My son does have a friend over, and where my office is located within the house, sometimes it's hard to keep things perfectly quiet, and I still want him to be able to live his life and not have to kind of adjust just because I want to film YouTube videos. Even with that, I will say it is a lot easier than it used to be when he was a little guy and I had to film during nap time. All right, so there's a start from the compact vertical sheet. And I think just because I can, I'm going to use this add-on 13. This is a reformat for 2025 as well, but I'm going to use these for the Tuesday and Monday since I don't have these sheets. And that can be a fun little difference. Again, it's kind of nice having the December dates and the January dates and something different, although obviously having an exact match wouldn't necessarily bother me. And then I need some washi for the bottom of the page, and I have either sheet B, which is the washi strip page, or I thought about using something off of the EC 7x9 Daily Duo sheet. think I'll go with the super thin washi off of this Daily Duo sheet. Now, this is going to be another week, admittedly, where I don't have a ton of plans because I am off of work all week with the exception of Friday. So I guess I should go ahead and mark that first so I don't forget. And for 2025, the Erin Condren Compact Vertical has that sampler sheet that I showed you and used here, and then 2 other sheets, the pattern labels, which this sheet is reformatted and you get these fun wavy lines, and then the dashed labels, and those have also been reformatted. So now they have the dash, but they have like a solid outline with a lighter inner fill. So I think we will use this sheet CV6 first and just mark that I have Teachers Institute on the 3rd. And then I'm going to use the same sheet to mark Church Pickleball, which will hopefully happen on Tuesday. And as I'm kind of filling this out, I wanted to mention too that in my last couple videos, I had talked about my YouTube schedule changing and asked for some feedback. And I had quite a few of you say that you really like the consistency with my Plan With Me's in this particular planner and this layout. And I had mentioned also that even if I don't film, this planner isn't going away. So thank you, one, for the feedback, but also know that I'm going to continue putting up some videos with this planner, even if I am playing around with some other layouts, because this is still my main planner and archive. And I wanted your feedback, so that was helpful. All right, now I'm going to put church stuff down, I think, and we'll just keep using these labels. So these thinner ones are thin enough that they don't have the solid and the light, just one solid color with a dash outline, which is totally fine. Just how Kate designed them makes sense to me because they're so narrow. But I'm going to use those to prep for church items. All right, so let's go ahead and put these down and see where we're at with plans. And then the other really big thing that we have is my great niece is turning 1 and her party's on Saturday. So we'll definitely want a full box for that. And I have my plum paper daily boxes that I like to use for larger events. And I'm going to use this one to mark that party. So this will be the base. And I can add a picture after the fact. And then I just want to label the time. So we'll use, this is again an EC Daily Duo sheet DD7. I'll use one of these little torn washi pieces for that. All right, the last thing I want to do is fill in this sidebar. We'll do a to-do list with a tracker. Let me fill in the tracker section first. This notes companion sheet also got a major overhaul for 2025, and I love these Monday through Sunday strips down here, and I think they'll work on the spacing of this. Although now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if there are 7 spaces, but I don't know that I need Sunday because I don't have any content on Sunday. So that might actually work out just fine. So we're gonna put that down. The spacing is good, and then trim off Sunday. And then I'm gonna use this for my YouTube and content schedule. So Monday's video is a plum paper planner that I picked up, just a review of it. Tuesday, I have a blog post for PlannerKate to do. Wednesday's open. Thursday, I have an ink and Volt haul for you. Super excited about that one. And then Friday, there's another blog post for PlannerKate. And Saturday is week 1. Plan with me, and I'm going to have to start labeling these because I actually plan out the week in the plum paper, and then that's the same week that I'm doing here. So the plum paper one was more just for fun and sticker testing, and then of course keeping up with this one throughout the year. And then this should fit right inside this overlay. And I think that's going to wrap up this plan with me. Again, not a whole lot of plans because I don't have any work meetings, which inevitably take up a lot of my time. Kind of a slow week, but things I'm sure will pick right back up on the week of January 6th. So thank you guys for hanging out with me again today. I really appreciate you guys being here, watching, and the feedback that you've been giving me in the comments. I appreciate you all. Have a good day.